Hello everybody, Obi-Wan362 here, and welcome back to some more Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories. In the last part, we went back to... I think that was the last part, wasn't it? Yeah. Well, where we went back to Agrabah, and... Olympus, and got stuff. I think that was the last episode. I could be completely crazy, I don't really know. Either way, and we progressed through Hollow Bastion. Not very far, but we progressed some. And in this part, we're going to progress through some more. So, to start this off, I'm apparently at my maximum number of room cards. Who'd have guessed, huh? I mean, really. It's like, I literally have to get rid of... I have to start, like, burning them. Did I already do a calm bounty? Have I done one yet? Hold up. Premium room, sleeping darkness, roulette room. I have not. Well then, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna make a calm bounty room. Wait, didn't I do like a false bounty? I thought I did a false bounty or guarded bounty. Oh, I did that the first time I came through here, didn't I? I haven't done that again. We'll do it again. And why? Because, like I said, we are at our maximum number of cards. Which is kind of crazy. It is kind of nuts. So, which is apparently 99? I was curious what happens if you hit up a bounty twice. Got a 0 Divine Rose. Okay. Also discovered, you can jump on these after you put the fire out. Never would have guessed that. Not ever. So that was an interesting thing for me to learn. More importantly, you guys missed what was undoubtedly a terribly sad moment. I was, you know, fighting my way up here, minding my own business, just killing Heartless, you know, not hurting anybody else. And like it was a super tight space, and I swung at the Heartless and I hit a statue. And so obviously, you know, I wasn't able to collect what came out of the statue. But you're like, oh well, how bad could it be? Well, just imagine how bad it could be. Okay, picture it in your mind for a moment. I want you to picture how bad it could be. Okay, did you by any chance happen to picture, gee, I don't know, a cloud card popping out right as the Heartless touches you? Did you picture that? Because I only have 2 cloud cards? I don't have that many. Not that many, because I've been fighting to get multiple cloud cards for a while now. Yeah. Yeah, some random, completely random. I'm gonna use 7 or higher. I want to use a higher one. Yeah, just some completely random statue in the middle of a room happens to have the one card that I've been looking for more than other cards. And what happens? Poof! Gone. Gone. Oh, I was not happy. I was so not happy. It's actually a shame I wasn't recording at that point. So it's just like, no! Not Cloud! Maleficent, back off. Don't hurt the beast. Or we could just stop you. That'd be fun too. Wait, no, please no. Oh. Oh! Yeah! You don't want that. You're a liar. Oh. 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 That's so sweet. Whoa! Why don't you just calm down there, Angelina Jolie? We don't have to actually fight her now, do we? No! Oh! I like that. Well, so much. So, the change of plans just had a change of plans. Okay, another news. Well, duh. Oh my gosh. Oh, you were so dead. We're doing a thing. Yeah. After what he said? Really? How about after what we just saw? Like, does it really need to be that he said it? Come on now. We saw an evil witch just capture a princess. Like, literally, isn't this like what we do? I've never been in this room before. That's what I thought. Oh! What the... Okay. Poised, ready to strike. Okay, where's the exit at? There it is. I kind of want to see what the beast is like. Shadow, fight me!
Take this.
You guys aren't any fun. Is there a way to like switch who you're locked onto, like there was in the other game? It's like I have that as like my biggest problem, is like trying to lock on to who I want to lock on to. But like sometimes it targets exactly who I want it to target, and other times it's like nope. So I didn't know if there was just like, if there's an actual way to go about that. Did you drop? Oh, what does that do? That lets me use a... Should we use... Are these right? Yeah! I don't even know what's happening anymore. That was absurd. That's not what I wanted to hit with that, but it's okay. Poor guy, caught in a blitz. I was wanting Beast! Where's the Beast at? How rare is his drops? That sounded really odd after I said it out loud. Scratch that. Okay. 800 CP. And I'm not using hardly any of it, quite frankly. Whoa! Shoot! Nope! Nope! Nope-de-dope! Nope! Nope. So... Maleficent. She's a thing. Where are we going? Back to where we were, and then up one. Then one to the left. Okay. So, you know, I really love doing, like, these blind Let's Plays. I really do. But I have one complaint with, like, how I have to do these. Only one, though. But one, nevertheless. And it's just, like, it's the fact that in order for me to give you guys the opportunity to respond, really, I have to do... I can't, like, sit down and record multiple episodes at a time. And, you know, some days that's fine, because, like, I don't always have time to do multiple ones. But then there's days like today, where I'm just, like, I'm kind of just in a not super great mood. Well, that's kind of perfect. I'm not in a super great mood, and I'm just like, I don't know how much I really want to do this right now, to be honest. That's like, and it's one of those things, like, once I start recording, everything's fine, because I'm playing video games. I mean, we all love video games.
Yeah.
But it's just, I don't know, it's one of those things of, like,
Yeah.
some days you feel like playing a certain game, some days you don't.
Take this.
And so it makes things a little difficult when there's, on the days where I'm like, I don't really feel like playing this. Ah! The beast!
Power.
I'm gonna kill you first. Beast, I wanna know what you do.
Yeah.
Oh, thing.
This is it. Yeah. Yeah. It's over. Ronald.
Was somewhat interesting.
Back off. Fire.
Wasn't quite as interesting as I was hoping for. Granted, I don't know what I was hoping for, honestly. I don't know. Did I already turn this off? I think I broke it. Guess that's one way to turn it off. Where am I going? Okay, that's a 5. That's a 5. I actually haven't had any place to use my Moogle room, because all I have is an 8. Ah, shoot. I can actually almost jump that. My jump was just a little higher. So we're actually going to turn this into a Moogle room. Against my better judgment. An 8 Moogle room, since obviously the 0 can work for anything. I feel like I need to grind out some enemies first so I can get the key to rewards. Look, I got a rose! Divine Rose. Okay, let's see. I was told I should buy some magic packs. Fully okay with that idea. A Tinkerbell, a Bambi, another Gravity. Now I'll actually have one. These are all actually pretty good. I don't know about this arrow thing, but I actually even go ahead and buy one of these ones with the orange belt. Yay! I'm selling that. Go ahead and buy one of these. Maybe I'm just hoping I can get one of those. Or a couple. Dang! A 9? I'm sure it's worth. That costs a ton, though. Yeah. Then I'll buy one of these. We'll call that all my purchases. Stop it! Stop. Nerf. Whatever. Couple elixirs. It's not bad. It's not bad. Let's see. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. La 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 la. Don't need that. Which is kind of sad since I only had 2 of them. It's the only thing. Like, I feel like when they give you at least the first card of everything they give you, that one could at least be, you know, a decent number. Like, sure, they don't give you high numbers for everything. I understand that. They're random. But, like, when they first are introducing you to the new card, they could at least give you one that's not like, oh, it's a 2. So it's like, what am I going to do with a 2? Tell you what, I'm going to sell it to a Moogle. I'm actually going to go try and grind a little bit, see if I can get a key to rewards, and do that before going and fighting Maleficent. So I will see you in a minute. Oh, there it is. There it is. And another level. Take some HP on this one. That makes the most sense to me. Glory, and it was really convenient because I was like, you know what, if I'm going to do this, I should at least, like, backtrack. Go all the way back to the room I'm going to need to be in, and start from there. And what do you know? Second enemy in this room. Green 3. Strong initiative or lasting days? Yeah, I can have this one. And red 7. And black room. Or they can have this one. There you go. Merry Christmas. And a Happy New Year. Yeah. Oh my word. So I will say, farming for map cards is not my favorite part of this game. I can say that straight up and not be like, Mushu! See, this is what I'm talking about. They gave me a new card, and what was it? It was a Mushu. But what was it? It was a 9. It was a 9 Mushu. Let's even see what that does. I want to know what it does. Mushu breathes fire at the enemy, dealing fire damage. That was actually pretty well disappointing. So I was like, oh, I got Mushu, yeah! What's he do? Exactly what you expect Mushu to do. Oh, that became so disappointing so quickly. It's kind of sad. What was this one? Right. Oh, he was the last summon card. Oh, that's fun. So much fire damage from Mushu. But again, yeah. 9 Mushu. Not a 1, not a 2. No. An actual one that could be used rather effectively. Though, as I've conceded before, with magic cards more than regular attack cards, there is the increased ability for slights using lower cost ones. If for no other reason than they're cheaper to put in, and like once you get past, you know, not past 9 as far as the cost of the combo or the value of the slight goes, it's gonna take an actual 0 card to break it. So it's not like... And unlike, you know, regular sleights, you know, there's no necessary value in order to pull it off. So yeah, like, I view... All that to say, I view high-cost or low-cost magic cards more highly than low-cost attack cards. That's what I was saying. Now, if only I could figure out a way to make myself look at it that way when I'm looking at my item cards. Because those are the ones that are the tough ones. I should have saved, but that's okay, because it's just going to spawn me back in this room anyway. Regardless. Why did I turn the fire back on? Because I was wanting to jump on it and I hit the X button instead. Why do I ask questions I already know the answer to? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe because I'm going to law school and they teach me not to ask questions I don't know the answer to. I don't know. Anyway. Red card. I gotta find one that I've got multiples of. I seem to have several 5s. 5s might be the thing I've in most abundance. So there's that card with a 0. Okay, I've got at least that many 0s in green. Were your magic cards more effective? That's fine. Item cards are more effective. Okay, I'll keep both of those, and they can take my strong initiative 0. Alright, key to truth! Activate! I really want to do this, because if for no other reason, then I'm really curious to see where the game goes from here, because this was, you know, the end of Kingdom Hearts. Kinda, I guess. Okay. Okay. Interesting. And that means that her love came back to the surface, which means she was able to get her heart. There it is. Crap. I've still got the other deck equipped. She's gonna turn into a dragon. She's probably gonna resist all magic, and possibly recover from it. This is not gonna be a good deck. Yeah. Yeah. Well, good luck with that. She's gonna turn into a dragon. Ah, ship poopy. Just what I needed. To fight a giant dragon. Oh, I couldn't call it. I couldn't even beat this in the first game. I had to cheap it out by standing up on a corner. It actually takes fire damage. Good to know. Okay, you can break Cloud. That's fine. Really?
Power. This is it.
Problem is, I have the wrong deck equipped.
Yeah. It's over. Back off.
For this fight.
Freeze.
Come on.
Freeze. Yeah.
Like, I'm not entirely sure what I did.
Fire!
Whee!
Freeze! Heal!
Really?
Take this!
Here, have a fireball! Have a bunch of them!
Courage! Ha! Power!
I still find it super convenient that you are weak to fire.
Fire!
Or that you actually take damage from fire, I guess I should say. You're not necessarily weak to it.
Yeah! It's over! Fire!
That being the case,
Freeze!
your actual
Yeah!
deal is not all that bad.
Freeze! Yeah! Courage!
Nope. Actually, this one ironically a little too easy.
Back off!
That was actually way too easy. All because it took fire damage. Like that wasn't a result of, you know, I had so much health because I barely got hit. It wasn't that like I had so many cards, so I didn't use half of them. It was literally, it was too easy because it was a huge target that took fire damage. When it didn't have to. Like, they literally could have made it immune or recover from fire damage because it's a dragon. And then that fight wouldn't have been easy. That fight, well, it probably, I don't know, it wasn't too bad. But it wouldn't have been that easy. I don't know, that was absurd. That was absurdly easy. I don't know why. Aww. No. Aww. Yup. Oh goodness, come on guys. Let's leave these two alone. It's kind of creepy to try to think what happens next. Well, that was fun. That was fun. That was somewhat satisfying. Again, there was a little bit of an element of like, I don't know, it felt too easy.
Yeah!
And honestly, if anyone calls over-leveled, then they're gonna have to say I'm several levels over-leveled. Because that's just... Because I could have not gotten any health. I don't even think my... Yeah, my deck is not any... Like, you could take 4 of my levels away, and I still would have had a super easy time with that fight. Like, I think... Again, I think the dragon should have been immune to fire. That's not unreasonable.
Yeah!
How many dragons do you know that are weak to fire? I mean, really? Really? Maybe ice dragons. Maybe. Even them, they like freeze fire, so they don't even care. Not really sure what I'm complaining about, all things considered. I'm actually gonna end it here. I know we normally go through to the next area, but if there's gonna be another fight, I would rather save that for the next time. One bit of opinion I'd like to get. I don't know what that sound was, but it scared the crap out of me. One piece of opinion I'd like to get is, now that, you know, this place is cleared, that's all well and good, but I still have world cards. There we go. I still have, what is it? Is it these two? Are these the only two that I haven't gotten the key to rewards for? I know one person said not to worry about them because they didn't find the rewards in these worlds all that useful. Personally, I almost just for completion's sake want to go back and get them. So I'm probably gonna try and get another key to rewards before leaving Hollow Bastion so I can head back to Monstro, unless someone has a reason that I shouldn't do that. So if you got a reason why I shouldn't, let me know, otherwise that's what's gonna happen. Alright? So I wish I could look at... Oh, duh. Duh. Journal. Minigames. Bumble Rumble. Oh, it's the thing with the bees. That's right. Characters. One world, two worlds missing. Interesting. Interesting. That's the thing, like, I feel like if you look at this, you're like, oh, well, all of a sudden I now know... What the... Where? Is it here? This is it, isn't it? Hollow Bastion doesn't get a character spot yet? I now have all the friend cards, though. Peter Pan! Quickly tap on triangle... Quick taps on triangle, speed up attacks. Produce Moogle point orbs. Oh my gosh! I should have known that. I gotta learn to read these. Knocks enemies towards Sora. Sora can then knock the enemies back to the beast. That's cool. I never got a really good combo going off of him, which I now see is a shame. Item cards. I'm missing 2. It's an ether. Mega ether. Elixir. I'm wondering if, like, there's just not like a mega elixir. I don't know. And then what's this? What is this? I have all the summon cards now. Ah, Genie's useless. Bambi could be interesting. I think it would just be more ridiculous to see Bambi prancing around than anything else. Tinkerbell's probably not bad. I don't know. Cloud is awesome. I have all the magic cards. Gravity. What was that? Right, I knew that. Arrow. Enemies. Anything else? Gimmick cards. World cards. Here we go. Atlantica. Neverland. Hollow Bastion. Hardacre Wood. Oh, there's at least 2 worlds left. Well, that's fun. That's fun. 2 world cards left, one of which is going to be the island. I can guess that. I don't know how much of a guess it is, all things considered. Crabclaw. Pumpkinhead. What we got? We're missing... Oh, we're missing several Keyblades. Holy crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 different Keyblades that we're missing. That's just kind of sad. I still like Metal Chocobo. I don't care that this doesn't actually make it look all that good. 'Cause it's like C+, C+, B+, neutral, break recovery B, acquired CP B. But like, thrust D. Interesting. But yeah, so I want to try this. I saw it had a fire element to it, and I'm like, I use a lot of fire as it is, which gets me a little screwed over when I'm fighting things that recover from fire, which is why I thought I was going to die. And which is why I would have died had it not been for the sheer luck. I also don't like this, because like I don't have hardly any enemy cards, and that's because they don't drop them all that often. At least not in my experience. Actually, let's... Okay, anyway, I found out what Beast did, and that's what I came in here to do. But real quick, we're going to take a look and see what Miss Dragon Lady does. Because I'm curious, because that fight was pathetic. It was just awful. Sacrifices reload speed to power up attacks. No. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I mean, I guess that wouldn't be too bad if, like, you... I don't think I'd pay 70 for it, but... Like, it wouldn't be too bad, because all you'd have to do is, like, just have, elixirs. Like, if you had elixirs, or ethers, all those things, like, there'd be no cause for concern. It'd be set. This is actually not a very good deck. Why was this the deck I had equipped? How did I not die? I don't know. Apparently that was the one boss that, you know, these things work really well on. That's all I'm getting out of this. This deck. I don't even know what this is anymore. Is this a boss fighting deck? I think it was. Actually, I think it was one where I could just, like, mash triangle forever. I don't remember. I don't know anymore. I don't know. I should just strip this down and make something out of it. Anyway. Oh, that was fun. That was fun. Thank you guys for watching this. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Kingdom Hearts where we finished up Hollow Bastion and then fought a pathetic dragon. Again, if you have any suggestions as far as... If you have any reason for why I should not go through and get those, that Akita rewards, then speak now and make a good argument for it, because otherwise it's gonna happen. Alright? Once again, I'm Obi1362. I will see you next time for more Kingdom Hearts Read Chain of Memories. Goodbye, y'all.